Alright everyone, this is your pre-warning and your only warning. There are spoiler alerts of the result of American Idol in this video. If you don't want spoiler alerts, then don't watch the video, okay? That's it. That's all you get. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm finally getting to some more Arthur Gunn performances today. Highly requested. I know it's what you've all been waiting for. So here we are. We're checking out his final American Idol performance today, and we're gonna have a bit of a chat about what we think of the result, which I know a lot of people are not going to be very happy about, and just my overall thoughts of what's going on with Arthur Gunn. So before we get into the actual reaction portion of this video, I just want to talk about a couple of things with Arthur Gunn. First of all, I know I've skipped a lot of his performances on American Idol, and I would like to get to those if you still are interested in hearing my reaction to them, even if the show isn't relevant anymore. So I could either do a bulk video with all of his performances in one video, or I could just keep reacting to them all sporadically here and there and just putting them up over the next couple weeks. The next video you will be seeing of Arthur Gunn is his original song Broken Bird. I want to get to that as soon as possible. Alright, now let's talk about the result. I haven't actually watched it, but I got many a DM of people messaging me saying, oh my god, have you heard about Arthur Gunn? So from what I can take, he came second, and I saw on the American Idol page that Just Sam came first. I want to play you a quick little clip of something that I edited out of the last Arthur Gunn video. I just didn't know if it was going to be too controversial. I didn't want people to not fully understand what I was talking about, so I just cut it out and thought I would better leave it be. But now that we have the result of what has happened, I want to play you this little clip. Something to keep in mind though is that most of the time with these shows, whoever wins, they get signed into a recording contract, and a lot of their, I guess, creative rights and voice gets taken away from them. So I almost kind of hope that he comes second. Is that like rude of me to say? I hope that he comes second, gets as much exposure as he can possibly get, makes it all the way to the grand final, but I almost hope that he doesn't win, purely because I think his artistry is so unique on his own, and I think that he would make it so far in industry without some multi-million-dollar record company making decisions for him and taking half of his money. As you've just heard in that clip, once you win American Idol, you are signed onto a contract, a record deal with a company that is chosen for you without any of your choice. This is actually not the smartest option for a lot of musicians, because the record company that you want to go with, you want to make sure that they've got your best interests at heart. You want to make sure that they understand what your vision is and that they're willing to cooperate with that. If I was on one of these shows, my ideal situation would be to become second. It wouldn't be to come first. It would be to have as much exposure as possible, be on to the very last minute of the show, but not be forced into that contract. Yes, I know the money is a really good part of winning as well, but if we're being honest, Arthur Gunn has a future in front of him that involves money, that involves contracts and record deals. But the best part about that now is that he has the freedom to pick and choose what he wants to do. So just keep listening to his music, purchasing his music, supporting him in any way you can, and I think you're going to see big things from Arthur Gunn regardless. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's get into today's video. We are reacting to Arthur Gunn's final American Idol performance. Not seen this, but I'm really excited to see it. So I reacted to his audition video already, and if you haven't seen that, it's linked up above me right here. But he actually did do a small snippet of Have You Ever Seen the Rain in that video. I know he did it again in Hollywood Week. He has done a third version of this song on American Idol, so I'm really excited to hear this one. Oh, those Nepal scenes again. Guys, I'm coming there after coronavirus. I'm coming to visit you all. It's happening.
Someone told me long ago.
Wow, this is really different.
Before the storm, I know. Hey, it's been coming down.
Ooh, let's go back. That was a really cool run.
No. It's been coming down
Cool, I like
for
that.
some time. When it's over, so they say, it will rain someday, I know.
Okay, here's a couple things that I'm noticing so far. So first of all, completely different vibe and change and feel to the song. This is entirely different to his previous performances, and yes, I have seen the second one. Completely different. I love that he is such a musical chameleon that he can just transform anything into whatever he wants it to sound like. And I think the vibe of this song is a lot more somber. It's a lot more like, well, I think the other one is a lot more uplifting and this is a little bit more like moody, and I really love that coming from him. Another thing I'm noticing is that wherever he is right now is freezing cold, because I can see when he's breathing that there is like what do you call it? You know when it's so freezing cold that you can and you can see your breath in front of you? It like turns into this mist of cloud of air, and I can actually see that coming out of his mouth while he's singing, and he's obviously really rugged up as well. So he's doing really well to sing in this cold, because naturally when you're cold, your body tenses up. And when you're singing, you're meant to be relaxed. So it does make his situation a lot harder singing in those conditions.
Shining down.
Love those runs.
Like water.
Can you see the air coming out of his mouth?
Whoa, whoa. Yeah. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain?
Wow.
I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain?
Wow, this is so cool. What a different take on this song. Like completely different to how it's ever sounded before. I can't wait to hear his original music, which is next on the list, because I can just really tell that he's creative. He's not just a good vocalist, but he's really creative with his musicality and the choices that he makes and how he wants a song to sound and the kind of feeling that he brings to people. He's super creative and he's super intelligent like that as well. So I'm excited to hear his original songs.
Whoa, whoa, I'm coming down on a sunny day.
Yes.
Yay. Oh my gosh.
Arthur Dunn with the third rendition of him performing that incredible song and changing it up every single time.
Arthur, you're an absolute star. You have carved your place, man. The best performances, the best in vocals, and more importantly, the best in style and personality. No matter what happens forward, you take this star and ride it all the way.
Thank you so much, man.
Debesh, listen, I don't know what pill you took for today's performances, but in my own opinion, you took the winning pill, because you came with the last play. It's like you had a last ace up your sleeve. And if you win, I think you should put out that version of the song, because it was tremendous.
Thank you so much.
Way to nail every aspect of American Idol. I mean, you have checked every American Idol box that you need to check, in my opinion. I mean, you're a star, you're authentic. If there are any more like you in Kathmandu, please get on the phone and call them and tell them to come out next year, please.
So true.
Congrats, buddy. We love you.
That was Arthur's final shot to win your votes. If he's your next American Idol, vote for him right now. It's 10 votes per contestant, per method. Voting closes after this round of music. So important that you get those votes into us. Arthur, thank you. Good luck. We'll see you in just a little bit.
Thank you so much, Ryan.
Yay.
Okay, buddy.
Thank you.
Aww. It's bittersweet, isn't it? I really loved that rendition of the song. Very different. He's so captivating as an artist. His vocals are unmatched. I've literally never heard anyone that comes even close to sounding like him. He's so unique, and I think that's really hard because, well, I mean, how long has this world been in existence and how many singers have existed in that time? It's just really hard to have a point of difference these days because it feels like everything has been done before. You know what I mean? So I think when that rare person comes along that has a unique sound, it just blows people away. It really does. And I gotta be honest, I didn't really follow Just Sam that closely. So I watched her audition. I kind of was like, oh yeah, it's all right. I never thought she would be winning it. But again, I haven't followed her journey, so I don't know where she ended up. But from her first audition, I was just not that drawn by her. But Arthur Gunner's been the one that's kept me there the whole time. And since the second he opened his mouth in that very first audition, he has not let us down a single step of the way. But I think you guys should take this as a positive. Look at the good things that are going to come out of this. He has freedom of choice in music. This industry is a hard one at best. So now he has the opportunity to select his own team, to select his own contracts, to decide on his own figures, to decide what music he releases, when he wants to release it. And I don't want to see Arthur become overly commercialized because I don't think that's where he belongs. I don't want to see some big record company try and mold him into what they think is the best thing for the radio, because I just think he's so amazing the way he is, and I think he would almost suit being an independent artist better. I just wish the best for him. I know he's going to do amazing things, and I can't wait to react to his original song from before American Idol even started. As always, my links are all down in the description as well. I have an Instagram at Zara Jarvis Music. Go follow me over there. And I have a website, Facebook page. I just made Twitter as well. I don't really know how it works, but whatever. Anyways, enough of me rambling. I hope you guys have the best day ever. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.